that might be a problem.
They have good burgers here?
Yes. There's Bad Daddies. You know what? Bad Daddies used to be called Big Daddies.
Oh, look at your son after his tune-up.
Handsome boy.
I love you, Mommy.
You too, huh?
Bad Daddies used to be called Big Daddies, but they couldn't call it Big Daddies anymore because of the seafood place over in Lake Norman.
No complaints. So I'm going to go ahead. Thank you for letting me know. Joe? Hey, how are you?
Hey.
Good. Joe,
Yes?
you know what, Joe?
What, Daddy?
We head out here. You're going to leave some of your DNA out here.
Why? Huh?
With pain. Oh, sorry. Somebody's coming. We'll get up here. Get up there. Up, Joe.
Me?
And
You.
send it to me. You want to put it on Facebook?
You should put it on Facebook.
Me?
And
Me. Good. I wonder if I can have a beer. Oh, okay.
what?
Because I'm going to have to take it tonight.
Oh. Be careful.
Thank you.
Huh?
Yep. Hey, Joe, you gotta hold the door. Right?
Hey. Hi, we'll sit inside if you guys want to. The patio's covered. It's enclosed.
That's funny, though.
I'm surprised this place isn't more crowded. I'm surprised this place isn't more crowded. Huh?
What do you get?
Sometimes I get the bacon cheeseburger on steroids, and other times I get just a regular bacon cheeseburger with pepper jack cheese on it. And some tater tots.
Okay, that's important.
Huh?
Tater tots are better than the fries?
I mean, this is one of the few places that have those, so I always get them there.
I'll get the All-American. No mustard.
What's on the All-American?
Like American cheese. $2 for a piece of American cheese. It's the most ridiculous thing.
This isn't Char Grill.
Get on my phone so I can post that picture.
Hey, can I borrow some face?
Yes,
I love that face.
I love you too, Daddy.
That's funny.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you, my son. You know, one of the guys that beat Bobby Slay yesterday was a chef from Raleigh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What restaurant?
How do you say?
I know there's a lady that, yeah, Raleigh's got some really good restaurants.
Okay.
Let me see it, let me see
I haven't posted it yet. Everybody know what they want?
I knew what I wanted before I came here, right, Joe?
Yeah?
Now, do the burgers come with this, or do you have
I
to?
think it's just one side. It's a $20 burger, but I got with something.
$17 with a side.
$17.95. Let me get the drink.
Oh,
Meetings.
let's do all.
Everyone, how are you doing today?
Good, good.
Welcome to Bad Daddy's. I'm Kamara. I'll be taking care of Kamara.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, what can I do is today?
What's up?
You got red oak?
But yes, we have a, we just did a 16 ounce of clean.
Chubby?
20, please.
I'm gonna have the Scala and water. Huh?
Same size. Yes, we do.
And we're ready to order.
Okay.
I would look at it, but I can't.
Oh,
Okay, just order some.
Let me have a Coke Zero or a Diet Coke.
okay, the first.
And I'm on a continue. I want the badass burger,
Cool. How do you want to put these back?
medium rare,
Cool.
and I do not want American cheese. I don't want cheese. And I don't want any pickles. The other stuff is fine.
Okay, cool. Did you order salad?
Yes. To come with any of these sides?
It'll come with this one.
Huh?
It'll cook with any of these.
Where are the sides?
Right here. Where it says sides, honey. Right here.
It says
Yes.
$17.95.
Yes, take a
Okay.
side.
Oh, all right. Joe, what
Yes.
say you? Onion rings or sweet potato fries?
Get the onion rings. What's on the badass burger?
Just get your own food, Joe. That's too messy for you to eat. What do you want, Joe?
I'll have a bacon cheeseburger with pepper jack cheese on it. And
The steroids one?
yeah.
Okay.
And cook. Don't say anything. I'm gonna get some well done.
I didn't say anything. You want to eat my shoe?
Nope.
What else do you want?
Some tater tots.
I'm gonna have the All-American with no mustard and add American cheese. Or can I get cheddar instead? Orange cheddar?
Yeah.
Orange cheddar?
Medium well. Tater tots. Or just medium, yeah, just medium. Thank you.
Well, you got this thing on your head that when you order a hamburger out,
It has to be well
it has to
done.
be well done. or
Joey,
you're
and that's what they've always told us, right?
No. Not if they and they're frozen and stuff.
No, well that's the way the classic American burger is.
Can I, you know what?
What?
I can't believe you had that big old rash in there. Hey, Joe,
Yes.
you see a picture of the Cane Brigade.
See if anybody's looked at it yet. Did you get it?
Yeah, I responded.
I miss the Panthers.
Love it, man. Thank you.
Hey, Mom, you know what I was thinking?
Hmm.
Next year we might even have more time at the beach. You know why? Because next year I would have Social Security days.
Oh.
Hey, remember the name of the ship? And it is, I heard somebody say a long Viking ship. Okay, long Viking ship.
Long ship, they're called.
I heard somebody say a long Viking or something ship. So I'm going to defer to you on that.
Long ship.
What are you talking about?
Mommy got mad at me because I call our ship a barge.
Oh,
Look at the name of that. The joy to live. Same as a barge. I mean, same as a ship.
I want to look at my calendar, Joe. June. All right. So July, you got off the 18th to the 21st, and then the 25th to the 28th.
yep. Why? What happened?
So we can go down the 14th after work, right?
The 14th would be...
Yeah, the week before your birthday.
Yeah, the
Friday.
14th would be a Friday?
Yeah. So
Yeah, we could do that. We'll get there at night. Might have to go to the store on a Saturday, though.
Okay, now, Daddy and I go to the doctor's on the 20th, which is a Tuesday.
The 20th of what?
June. It's a Tuesday. I'm gonna get to the beach a few days before that. I don't know when Lori's going.
Thank you.
Of course, yeah.
Okay, my mind.
And some water.
Thanks. I love you, Mommy.
Love you, Joe. Sorry it's been such an uneventful weekend.
The weather's been very eventful and not in a good way.
Here's some water.
Right, Mommy?
When was the last time you took your meds?
I took at 4 o'clock. No, 12 o'clock. At 12 o'clock I took but I'm waiting for Joanne to take 2 hours.
I thought you took it off the other.
This morning when I got up,
You took 2.
I was just totally guilty.
Hey, Mommy.
What's sweet?
So how are you gonna get to the beach before?
I have no idea, Joe.
Where do you think we're gonna be for the 4th of July?
I have no idea, Joe. Gotta see how Sammy's doing.
Yeah, Joe, this is going to be a weird year. But you don't know how she,
Well, Aunt Lori went out of town and gave Mommy gammy duty, so...
Yeah, but you know what, honey? Aunt Lori's been holding down the fort since December, okay?
Okay.
That's why I'm not going. Maybe we can go for a long weekend or something.
We can't bring Jamie down there, can we?
Honey, she can't even sit right now, so you know what? I'm sorry.
Hey, Joe.
Yes? I love you, Daddy.
Read my mind.
I'm yours, Daddy.
Even though my knee hurts, my back, I got some incredibly good therapy today.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, it's making me feel better and put my mind off my pain.
And guess what? You even gave me a tune-up.
You're a beast. What you having for breakfast tomorrow, Joe?
Oatmeal.
Oh, I was gonna make you toast with that cinnamon.
Oh, yeah, do that. That would
Okay, I told
be...
Daddy not to eat it because we were using it for your breakfast.
Okay. I'll have that tomorrow.
Mommy's gonna take me to the store, but at some point in time, I gotta get me a tater and an onion. But you know what I intend to make on Friday?
Breakfast of Kings.
You're a genius, Joe.
Wait, you told me that, Daddy. I don't think good memory makes someone a genius. Well, it might nowadays, but...
You've been enjoying my omelets, haven't you?
Oh, yeah, those are so good.
You have been enjoying
You're doing just fine, aren't you, Joe?
Yeah.
City. You take the mom or the dad. Right, Joe?
Yep.
9 more days of school.
9?
9 more days. 9 more days. It's not coming the weekend.
And I got my wife. Later is me.
Yeah?
You know how many times?
8 and 2? What do you think I've been doing? How much more catering do you need? You know, the rude awakening comes June 20th.
You might have a rude awakening something.
Why?
I can like, hey, you can't do this, you can't do that.
Why? Does that mean what?
Honestly, that's the thing. It's going to be 3 months before I can ambulate. It's going to be 6 months before they put weight on it. And then it takes like a year. I can put, yeah, anything.
I can go down to the beach and you guys can come on a Friday.
Yeah.
And then go back on a Monday.
And
You.
it's 6 months before you can put weight on it. So that would be what? November?
No. It takes over a year to get where you don't feel any pain or you don't feel any stress. I mean, you could probably, at 3 months, you could probably leave it immobilized and you won't feel any pain. And it won't be as tight as it is now. Like, I feel like it's very, very tight. Make a muscle in your house. That's what it feels like.
Oh. Well, that can't be comfortable. So it should be good by Nashville.
Oh, yeah.
We were gonna go to Jacksonville this year, but the game's on New Year's Eve. I'm not going to no Jacksonville that weekend.
Really?
Yeah?
That's Randy's birthday.
Yeah, when is Nashville?
November the 26th.
I could be able to walk. Maybe not everything you want to walk. Mommy made me a statement. You made me a promise, Mommy, but you made a statement.
What?
She's going with us. If they give her any crap, she'll just resign in December.
Yep. And we're gonna throw you a party.
Who a party?
Mommy. And we're gonna throw you the biggest retirement party.
No, you're not, Joe.
Who said?
I don't want a party.
Why?
Well,
You what?
I want a vacation.
We might be able to hook that up. Where do you want to go? How about a cruise?
Okay.
Hey, you know what Daddy's been talking about? Going to San Antonio.
Oh, yeah.
I've been.
I'm renting a car, spending a couple of days in Austin.
They're so close to each other that when I asked Siri today how long it would take, Siri said traffic is very heavy. It would take 1 hour and 51 minutes.
Okay. Now tell her they'll carry your motor.
And, you know, we rent a car. She knows already. Yeah, mini Buc-ee's. And you know what, Mommy? Think about it. Are we ever gonna be that close to it again? Probably not.
You're not gonna believe it just came up.
What?
Picture of Senator running for Lieutenant Governor with Bucky.
Really? Where?
Behind you on that TV. Look. You just missed it. Hold on, they'll probably show it again. Hold on. Wait a minute. We're not gonna show it again. Did you see it? Did you get a clip of it?
Well, I guess we're going to Texas next year.
When I retire, then we won't have any money, but that's okay.
We'll worry about that later.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mommy, think about it. Would I ever be near that Buc-ee's again?
You really need to go to that Buc-ee's too?
Yeah, it's legendary.
In this line right here, inside this thing here, yeah, he
You
did.
ever play the Texans?
The Texans?
When do we play them? Ever?
Yeah, we do, but we won't play them again, and we won't play in Houston again until 2020. They come here this year, so it'd be 2027. And
Say
Houston,
that's when we go.
no, Houston's nowhere near San Antonio and Austin. San Antonio and Austin are kind of near Mexico.
We are
Houston.
flying, right?
Huh? Yeah. But San Antonio and Austin are kind of more West Texas. Houston is the southeastern part of Texas. It's really far.
There's Garoppolo.
Huh?
There's Garoppolo with the,
Raiders? I would go in there in 2 years. If we want to go to San Antonio and Austin, it's going to have to be its own trip because it's not close to Houston or Dallas. It's like 3 hours.
Let me get through retirement first.
And you know, Miss Naide wants to go with us.
Okay.
where?
Texas.
Yeah.
Me and Naide were talking about going to Austin, Texas because she likes a cider that they make there, that they have an open tap. And she was like, I wonder what this would be like fresh from the place that makes it. And I was like, well, I've always wanted to go to Austin, Texas, so why don't we go? She's like, okay. And she said they got the river walk with the boats that they go like 5 miles an hour, and they have docks at every bar. And she was like, so what are you gonna do about this? So what are you gonna do? I don't know that I'm not gonna be drunk. And I said, well, I'll drive, drunk or not.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah?
I just read that Garoppolo got hurt.
Uh-oh. Again?
Yeah, some kind of foot surgery.
That's not good. I think the Raiders are trying to tank for the #1 pick anyway.
Garoppolo is, you know what Garoppolo is? He is movie star. Well, he's that good looking. He can replace the no-show.
Replace who?
The no-show.
Oh, you know, I think we play in San Francisco in 2025, Bonnie. You got some ketchup on there?
Yeah.
Honey, I didn't want any cheese. What I
Yes, that's the fried bacon, please. I remember. I got that.
Well, what's this thing for?
Why no cheese? I never eat my burgers with cheese.
Oh,
Hey there, Joe. You need some ketchup?
yeah.
And the ketchup is right there.
Oh crap.
What?
This is alright though. I'm gonna get them to cut it in half, but
Daddy, can you cut it in half?
Wait.
Those are good tater tots, Joe.
mm-hmm.
Here you go, Joe.
Thank you. I'm happy to come out and mommy.
Huh?
I'm happy that the three of us are out together.
$17 hamburger. Yeah.
Did you hear me say that mustard?
Yeah.
I hate mustard on a hamburger.
Why?
That's why we went to here for $17 hamburger.
Even I heard you say that. We know you said it.
Huh?
Huh?
I said, you're almost beef.
Yep. It's like the sir. I heard he said hard cider, not hot cider.
Excuse me. I hate to do this to you, but I said no mustard. If you don't want mustard, I hate mustard.
I checked on the thing.
Can I put my tater tot? Yes, thank you. No mustard. I got
Hey, can I have some napkins? Tater tots are good, Joe.
Yeah, they are. How's your burger? You got enough bacon on it.
Well, wait a minute. Can I help you give it to you?
Yeah.
Can I have a piece of the bacon right there?
Yeah.
It's jalapeno bacon.
All right, Joe. Bring your hands. There you go. Hold on to it, Joe. You before going back to work?
Oh, me?
Yep, because the sooner I get back, the sooner I'm not working. The light is right there.
I'm looking forward to going back to work tomorrow because it'd be a passport to Cuba.
Passport to Cuba?
Yeah, you know why?
What?
Araneda.
You're a funny guy, Joe.
We need to start a radio talk show just by putting some microphones in the cheesecloth department.
That's another thing Mommy and I are going to do.
What?
We're going to come, when we check the weather, we're going to come. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Bacon?
Hey.
Is that what you ordered the last time?
What?
I don't know what that is. He's got nice and fried bacon.
Fried bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Joe,
Yeah?
you want a onion ring?
Yeah.
I think it's too hot. I'm going to put it right up here on top of your hash brown. Knife? Knife? Good.
Hey, Mommy. But yeah, wait until you meet Bruce.
I think better than to get. We'll just bring a bucket of chicken.
Where?
How much to go?
Where? I thought they found it on that.
That's right.
Huh?
How sad. They don't want to try to bother anybody.
Well, they really can't say anything because anybody can just walk up there. Have a napkin.
Mayday, they're a gig for the summer.
Well, she's having surgery. So,
Surgery? For what?
on her hand.
What happened to it?
Says carpal tunnel.
Oh. You know she won't go.
She might do that. What you doing, Joe?
Looking for beer.
Working Spike.
Huh?
I would love to see that.
Oh, honey, you know what? We could get some soft sandwiches. We got some long bread. Yeah.
Not bad.
Oh. Thank you.
Hey, Dad.
Use that for Joey's steak sandwich. What, Joe?
Let me know when you want kielbasa and cabbage, because the farmer's market's selling cabbage now.
Okay. There's that honey there.
Wonderful. Hot and messy.
Messy?
And it won't come apart.
Huh?
It won't come apart. What is
That's
that?
your daddy. That's fried bacon.
Oh, I want that.
You want some potato sauce?
No, I haven't had a couple.
Cool.
I'll take some.
You have some in your own bowl.
Those are so good, though.
Hey, Joe.
Yes?
Any news about Tom Brady?
Nope. Tom Brady's doing what he needs to do. As my friend Debbie said, now she's African American from Boston, so she has a very unique accent. Like, he needs to sit his old ass down. Have you ever met a black person from New York, Mommy? A black person from New York. Huh?
Yeah.
They have a very unique dialect.
She is a diehard. I'm gonna have to eat it.
I haven't even eaten.
Tomorrow night,
Can you help me with this?
you need your hands freed up. There you go. There and there.
Okay.
I'm gonna cut your onion ring in pieces.
Okay.
Thank you.
But yeah, he needed to sit his old ass down. That's what he needed to do.
just asked you, Joe?
About what?
Asked about Tom Brady.
Yeah.
There's a little irony to this, too.
Okay.
So somehow, the way Garoppolo got to his contract, with the football, the foot problems persist. The Raiders can cover. And Josh McDaniels is thinking about getting Tom Brady.
Oh my God. That would be insane. Which, I get why Josh McDaniels is thinking about doing that, because he sucks as a coach and Tom Brady would be the offensive coordinator. I think the Super Bowl's in Vegas this year.
That makes sense.
Huh?
That makes sense.
Yeah. Now, Vegas is actually a good city for the Super Bowl.
We can always say go to Vegas.
Huh? What, Mommy?
You could go to Vegas.
I've never been to Vegas. I've never been to Vegas, you know.
Outside of my belly.
Yeah. Hey, Daddy.
What, Joe?
Remember the chick got pulled over in Texas? Because of the new abortion law, she said, well, my unborn baby should count as a passenger.
Who said that?
And there's some pregnant chick in Texas that got pulled over
They're going on the lane. That makes sense.
in the HOV lane.
They have to be occupying separate seats.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
What's the name of that coach in Miami?
Oh, that what, Miami?
The coach.
Oh. Are you talking about Brian Flores?
No. The one after that.
Mike McDaniel.
Is he related to Josh?
Josh McDaniels is Josh McDaniels with an S at the end. Mike McDaniel, is it? Huh? What, Mom? There's a guy on our podcast named,
Marshall Marinara?
no. You know about him. There's a guy that calls in the podcast named Josh, and he's from Massachusetts. So his nickname is Josh from Mass. And when we didn't hire Josh McDaniels, he called in and said, Yeah, I guess they decided I'm the only Josh from Mass they need. There's also another dude on the podcast named Nick Montero.
Really?
Uh-huh. And the other guy that used to do the podcast with Tony. His name is also Joey. His name is Joey Riolano, and they call him the freaking Puerto Rican.
You haven't got mad at yet to set me up.
Hey, Dad. But yeah, talking about the people that actually host the podcast. You got Tony, who's a professor in Greenville, North Carolina. Cody is a cripple from Charlotte. Greg is a mailman from Winston-Salem. And CK is a debt collector from Virginia. And they're all on there talking to each other. They all know each other. You know why? You know what unites them? Yep. And in our chat, we got somebody who's like, he's got to be a stoner because of the things he says and the way he talks. And then there's a guy who's a civil engineer. Yeah. And you know what unites all the people I just mentioned?
The podcast.
But what team do we like watching?
The felines.
What felines?
The ones from Charlotte.
And what, well, they're not the Charlotte felines.
Okay? Yeah, the one from Carolina.
Uh-huh. What felines?
The ones that play at Bankmark Stadium.
Yep. And what are they called?
Carolina Panthers.
Yep.
When's the first game this season?
What's in Atlanta? The home opener is actually on Monday Night Football, which I would actually like to go to that one. You know why?
Yeah, if you keep digging at that, you're going to end up eating paper.
Yeah. Eat your tater tots, man.
I know, I'm eating bread. Hey, Dad,
Yes, sir.
I'd love to go to that Monday night game.
That's between you and the county.
Hey, you want to go to Monday Night Football with us, Mommy?
No.
You can call in sick.
Oh, yeah.
Nah.
It's on my sick day.
Huh?
I need 23 that's a month of pay.
If I get them tickets, would you take me, Daddy?
So, if you want to go really bad and there's no tickets, we buy tickets and we'll go. Me?
And that would be a fun game to sit in the nose. I've never sat in the nosebleeds on a home opener. Huh? You know why? I like sitting in the nosebleeds. Yes. Just like me. That's where the diehards sit at. You know that? Wouldn't you call me a diehard? You know, just acquiring all the knowledge that I have requires that I'm more than just a casual fan, because it's harder for me to get that knowledge than other people. And Duffy said, I'm amazed how much you know about football and you've never seen it.
That's when you tell Duffy, that's like shit when I'm in there. Yo, aren't you full yet?
Almost.
God almighty, you're making me sick. You ate all that. Don't.
All that what?
That hamburger. All that stuff.
I need you to do me a favor,
What?
because I forgot.
What'd you forget this time?
Next time I come here, I'll have a badass hamburger with lettuce and tomatoes and onion. Period. That's it. Nothing else on it.
Okay. I love you, Mommy.
Love you, baby doll. Ready to go home, though.
We just left there.
Yeah.
Hey, Mommy. When are we going to New York City again? Hey, what if we took a cruise out of New York? What if we took a cruise out of New York?
Yeah?
You know I would love to go for Fleet Week. They have all the U.S. Navy displays and stuff. I'd love to go for that.
You see my mother baby picture?
Hey, Daddy.
Let me see if anybody else commented on
Hey, Daddy.
that. Yes.
If you want to have an unscripted movie that ends up being a box office hit, just take my whole department, just take the whole cheesecloth department to New York City and have cameras follow us around everywhere.
Who following us around?
I have the camera so you can film the movie. It'd be the craziest unscripted thriller comedy ever. Oh, that was tasty and I'm full.
Angry day, Joe.
Yep.
at that. If you can.
Okay. Ah, that was tasty.
Well, I should have had it right there. Because that is another thing.
You know Costco has a travel thing. You can get travel deals.
Costco?
Yeah.
How are they doing travel deals? You know where their Kirkland store brand comes from? I found this out the other day. Their Kirkland store brand? It's actually a city, it's named after a city in Washington. And they have a Costco there. And some guy was on YouTube being like, I'm going to Costco and buying Kirkland store brand in Kirkland, Washington. But it's actually kind of famous because a bulk of their customers are actually Canadian cross-border shoppers. Yeah. They do a lot of cross-border shopping. You know, because we have things that they don't have, and we have prices that are better than what they got over there. I love you, Mommy. Did you enjoy yourself? Yeah, it was. I was watching a live stream of someone walking in New York City last night. You should have seen Times Square. You know why?
Why?
It was the day that the sunset actually aligns with the street grid of Manhattan, so the sun sets perfectly in between the buildings.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Joey was telling me that
There's some days of the year where the sunset in Manhattan aligns perfectly with the street grid, so it sits perfectly in between the buildings. Yeah, it's called Manhattan Henge.
It's called what?
Manhattan Henge.
Hinge?
Yeah, like Stonehenge. Yeah, you should look it up. I mean, people line up like crazy to watch it. Thanks. Hi. You're off the right. You always go out the right side.
Yeah, right.
Where's Daddy?
Behind you. Let's see, where is he?
Daddy, where are you going?
Let's go, Joey. Come on.
I don't want to leave Daddy.
Daddy knows how to to get to the car.
Yeah, but Daddy got.
I don't, he just was behind me 1 minute and gone the next. Drives me nuts when he does that. Where'd you go?
Where is he?
It's right behind us now. We stand there holding the door open for you and you're nowhere to be seen. I hate when you do that.
What are you laughing
You
at?
get all the way through France. The whole thing. The whole
That
trip.
must have-
Where's Rudy? Where's
That
Rudy?
must have
Where's
been
Rudy?
annoying. You know what gets me? Is when he does that, like, to you when I'm around, and, like, you get, like, I don't know what mommy's doing. I don't know what she's doing. Daddy's like, he walks off, and then you, or, you know. Hard to keep track of 2 other people.
Mm-hmm. You think?
Yeah. No, she hasn't. It's just annoying and kind of scary sometimes
Yeah.
when you do that. Not scary now, but like
I mean,
the
1 minute you're standing there waiting for me to get out of the booth. I get out and then you disappear. Where did you go? Seriously.
to do what?
Leave me alone.
What did you go to do, Daddy?
Nothing.